Kyle Walker. Stones. Fernandinho. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Silva. Stones. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Played back in. Bernat did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's been drilled forward. Out to the left it goes. And here's Aguero. Gets the better of his man. Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marco Verratti. Aguero. And it's Meunier. De Bruyne. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Zinchenko, and help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Paredes plays it forward. David Silva gets it back. Mbappe! It's Cavani! A real chance and a real let-off.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Paredes needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets into a dangerous position. Meunier. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they've been caught out here. Sterling pumps it into the area.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Laporte. Fernandinho. David Silva switches it towards the other side. Now it's Gundogan.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe. And it's been given up. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Silva. Aguero. Di Maria goes looking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! It's out for a goal kick. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, There's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nîmes are the most prolific team in the league this season. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defenders on the back foot. Battles to win it back. Mbappe! Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Mbappe! And the finish! And oh! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, good interception. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Neither side yet able to find the net. Could be a chance, has a goal! Goal! And it's Nîmes who take the lead. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Nîmes get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Right through the middle. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Bernat looks to bypass the midfield. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got the ball, he's got the shot at goal! Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe has been found. Good ball. Now can he finish? Well, they can break here. Plays it out to the wing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Cavani. Cavani was alert to the possibility. And it's half-time here.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And the shot! Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Meunier. Idrissa Gueye. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's being played forward. Cavani. It's a decent ball. He's in! It's Cavani! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Idrissa Gueye.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but
Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Di Maria floats one over. Idrissa Gueye did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes, and it's Cavani. And here's Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. Yep, it's a corner. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pablo Sarabia. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Meunier. That's a throw. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. And it's got through. And he's onside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, what we're witnessing now...
And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got on the way here, has a pop! Struck first time! And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Idrissa Gueye. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Strasbourg have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Good idea, just poorly executed. Strasbourg are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Up he gets! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bernat tries to locate someone up front.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Strasbourg get it back again. Now it's Cavani, Icardi, and Icardi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mauro Icardi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He gets past his man. Cornier. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cornier. Bernat gets it back. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe, right through the middle. Icardi has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Corner. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
And it's Cornier. Cornier was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's through, now is he in? It's a great going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Marco Verratti. Bernat. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Idrissa Gueye. The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Meunier goes for the cross. And it's Meunier. Cornier. Strasbourg coming here after what was a well-earned draw against illustrious opponents. Cornier. Icardi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Marquinhos. Needed a better pass there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Strasbourg keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. That has put a stop to that. And the finish! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cavani, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Away from immediate danger. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Defending of the desperate variety. Well played, he saw that coming.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cavani! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Draxler.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Looking to win it with time against them. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. He's played him through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Raphael. And it's Traore. Away from immediate danger. Cavani. And here's Traore.
Traore really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Memphis Depay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Ball through needs to be good here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Traore has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Kurzawa with a searching ball. Hoists it forward. Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. Paris Saint-Germain have the league's best defensive record. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Verratti with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. And for that, he will have to sit out the next game.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chance to break. He's off on a move, tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shoots! He just whacks it away. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Back into the middle, and he's cut it out. Verratti battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That intervention was very necessary.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Traore. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Memphis Depay. Di Maria plays it forward. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Could be a chance here. Real chance! Their attempt is the wrong outcome. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum. Mbappe!
Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. It's Di Maria! Cavani, Mbappe, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Memphis Depay. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. First time. Always going over the top.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Lyon really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Meunier to play it forward. Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Receives it in a good position.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rising over the bar.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Pablo Sarabia. Memphis Depay, whose solo strike gave his team a first-half lead in his last game. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Mbappe. Oh, has a hit! Memphis Depay. Now it's Memphis Depay. Idrissa Gueye positions himself well and cuts. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Memphis Depay! It's broken loose. Shot a goal! Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lyon have decided to carry on taking putt shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tete. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Now it's Memphis Depay.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish!
Lyon showing a good level.
And they've been caught out here. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Memphis Depay.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a goal kick. And here's Traoré. It's a loose ball. Bernat is the guilty party there. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Raphael on the volley! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
It's good delivery.
And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up. Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Paredes. Lo Celso. Martinez has a goal! Goal! Argentina! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Argentina have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off.
And Firmino! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Point-blank header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Arthur goes looking. Lo Celso. And here's Roberto Firmino. Foyt tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Up towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. Di Maria. Martinez. Hoists it forward. Paredes. Oh, good interception. Oh, that had to be more accurate. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Forward it goes. Martinez is flagged offside. And it's Coutinho. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Martinez, who has made his impact already. Lo Celso. It's got through to him. And he's there to cut it out. Di Maria. Paredes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thiago Silva. Tagliafico. And it's got through. Martinez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Marquinhos tries to locate someone up front. Firmino! Oh, nearly. Play, and it is a goal kick. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Danilo. And he's cut it out. Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Di Maria. Out to the right. Messi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Felipe Luis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. That's a good ball to find him. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Martinez. And it's half-time here.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned.
Lo Celso! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
And it's played forward. Allen. Philippe Coutinho. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Lo Celso. All the way back, and they start again. And it's Firmino. No way through there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Otamendi. And here's Aguero. He could be in here. It's Aguero! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Argentina have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Aguero. Messi. Lo Celso. It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and...
That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Brazil looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Foyt drives it forward. Oh, he's broken through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well read, he sorted that out. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Aguero.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Martinez gets it out to the wing. The final 5 minutes. Douglas Costa. Richarlison, big chance! Di Maria. Paredes. Messi. Messi goes looking. Alexandro. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, great ball! And through to the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. Well, this really is an impressive, high-tech, modern arena of its type, the Arena Corinthians. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor, in actual fact, do we.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
We have already started here. Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tagliafico drives it forward. Richarlison. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Di Maria. Di Maria plays it forward. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Paredes. So it is still 0-0. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero!
Aguero really got caught in a trap there.
Has a hit! Goal! Argentina! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Philippe Coutinho. And that's sprayed out wide. Dani Alves gets it into the middle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Coutinho decides to play it back. Messi hoists it forward. And it's Di Maria going through. Pinged forward. Armani is there to heave it away. Done very well to intervene. Di Maria loses his balance and loses the ball. Richarlison! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Foyt. Messi. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. That has put a stop to that. Arthur battles to win it back. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Lo Celso. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, real danger here. Paredes. And here's Aguero. Crosses it in. Paredes. And here's Aguero. And the finish! Daniel Alves. That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Lo Celso. Coutinho with a good steal, well played. And it's Firmino. It's a loose ball. Yep, it's a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Alan! This could fall anywhere.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Douglas Costa. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Messi. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Aguero. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago Silva. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! And it's played forward. Alexandro. Time and again they are repelled. Forward it goes. Allen. Messi. And it's Di Maria. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Quick ball forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dybala. It's found its way to him. He's got a... Aguero! And he comes up trumps again. Alexandro looks to bypass the midfield. And he just whacks it away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Felipe.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dybala. Here it is, hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Aguero. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur. Oh, good interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And Firmino! A real chance and a real let-off. And here's Aguero. Felipe. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. And this is one of the most spectacular new venues, certainly in terms of design. It is the Allianz Parque. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. No, in actual fact, the we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And already we're underway here. Argentina making their first change very early on.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Daniel Alves. Back into the middle. Richarlison! Goal! Brazil! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
Brazil take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
It's Aguero! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Alan. Felipe. He's pinged one through here. Armani is there to take. And it's Aguero. Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Yeah, he goes for goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dani Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Paredes. And it's Di Maria. There's the through ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Marquinhos drives it forward. Messi. Forward it goes. And here's Aguero. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Could be thinking about a shot. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Richarlison, right through the... Firmino! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward. Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Allen. Martinez. Now it's Aguero. He's away! And it's Firmino. Lo Celso gets it back. Di Maria. And it's played forward. Paredes plays it forward. Now it's Aguero. He's had him, in he goes again! And that'll be the last act of the first half.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's come loose. Coutinho. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Lo Celso battles to win it back. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Philippe. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Philippe Coutinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lo Celso. Aguero. That's a good ball to find him. Lo Celso. Lo Celso goes looking. Being still separated by the game's only goal. It's Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Oh, real chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Richarlison plays it forward. Messi. It's a loose ball. Richarlison! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Messi. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. And it's Aguero. It's Aguero! Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Tagliafico gets into the right position to intercept. Arthur. Otamendi cuts it out. Foyt tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Firmino hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And here's Aguero. Done very well to intervene. Philippe Coutinho. Good ball. Philippe Coutinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lo Celso drives it forward. Dani Alves set up one goal so far. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Face to face with Aguero! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lo Celso. And here's Aguero. Thiago Silva.
Argentina certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. That equip this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub, for so long one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. And Firmino! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Foyt tries to clear, shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. He's made sure. No question, that's a foul. Foyt. Lo Celso. And here's Di Maria. Allen. Philippe Coutinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lo Celso. Brazil have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Martinez. Thiago Silva. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Felipe. Martinez. Still goalless at the moment. Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Paredes. Tagliafico brings the ball forward. Paredes. Just brushed off the ball there. Otamendi is fouled. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Paredes. Martinez. Di Maria. Got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He's picked him out. Good ball. Big chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Lovely goal. Perfect poise. Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
He gets past his man. Di Maria. Martinez gets the better of his man. Chance! There's a goal! They have come roaring back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tagliafico. Martinez. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Richarlison. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well weighted. Surely, timely intervention. Can he deliver? Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Brazil can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Foyt gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Paredes. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. Lo Celso. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Allen. Richarlison. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Brazil seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Philippe Coutinho. Martinez. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Di Maria. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi, he's got away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Lo Celso. And it's Di Maria. Ball through needs to be good here. And that's not going to reach. Good progress. Has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Martinez battles to win it back. Back to the keeper and try something new. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Lo Celso. Di Maria. Di Maria goes looking. Aguero. And he's on his way! Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Richarlison going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Cleared away. Felipe. Oh.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Foyt. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a dink far post.
Philippe Coutinho!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lo Celso drives it forward. Philippe Coutinho. Back into the middle. Good take, and he's had a look.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alan. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi. Messi's cross. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature: the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena, one that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, that was impressive. Match that. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are
up for the header! He will be livid with himself. Well positioned to make that interception. Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Lo Celso. Well, that had to be more accurate. Alexandro. Allen. Down by a lack of accuracy. Paredes. Martinez. Daniel Alves. Across the field it goes. And it's Coutinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's cut it out. Well, they held on to it for far too long there, and they've allowed the defence the chance to close them down. Paredes goes looking, and the ball's come out! Philippe Coutinho. Dani Alves. Richarlison! Richarlison! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Martinez. Brazil are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Daniel Alves. Douglas Costa. He's had a look, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball needed. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's Di Maria. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lo Celso. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Brazil really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Martinez. He's gone for it! Goal! Argentina! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Otamendi. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Alexandro. Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! Goalkeeper's ball. Tagliafico. Martinez. Di Maria.